Thank you. It's my guess that the old man was trying to get to the door. Heard someone racing down the steps and assumed it was the voice.
I think that's possible. Assumed? Okay, people, now I have seen all kinds of dishonesty in my day, but this little display of yours, that takes the cake.
What dishonesty?
Tell her. You come in here to the park reading all over the floor about slums and injustices, and sure, you got a couple of soft-hearted sob sisters listening to you. Well, I'm not. I'm tired, but I'm done with it. What are you people listening to? You're letting a guilty man murder. Let's through our fingers. He's got to burn. He's got to pay for what he's done.
Our fingers? Are you his executioner?
I'm one of them.
Perhaps you'd like to pull the switch.
Is this good for nothing? You bet.
I'm sorry, not.
Oh, don't start.
What it must feel like to want to pull the switch.
Shut up!
Or Satan.
Shut up!
Since William died, to satisfy you personally, not because of the facts. You disgust me.
We don't shut up!
Hey.
Let me go! I'll kill her! I'll kill her!
You don't really mean you're gonna kill me, do you?
Is there anything wrong?
Let's stop arguing. Who has something constructive to say?
Well, all right, there is one thing that's been bothering me a little. This whole business about the stab wound and how it was made, I mean, the downward angle of it.
Don't tell me we're starting on that. They went over it and over it in court.
Well, I know they did, but I don't go along with it. Okay, the boy is 5 feet 8 inches tall, and his father is 6'2". I mean, that's a difference of 6 inches. It's a very awkward thing to stab down into the chest of somebody who's half a foot taller than you are.
Okay, so you're not going to understand it until you see it again, so I'm going to give you a demonstration. Somebody step up.
That's not
Is that 6 inches?
That's more than 6 inches.
All right, let it be more. That was not funny!
What's the matter with you?
Hey, come on. Nobody's hurt, are they?
No, nobody's hurt.
There's your angle. Down and in. That's how I'd stab a taller person, and that's how it was done.
Guess there's no argument, is there?
Well, I think he's guilty.
Is anyone else?
No. I'm convinced now there is a reasonable doubt.
You're alone. 11 votes not guilty, 1 guilty.
I don't care if I'm alone or not. I have the right to my opinion.
Yes, you have a right.
Well, I told you I think he's guilty.
We want your argument.
I can't hear my arguments.
We're not convinced. We want to hear them again. We have time.
Every single thing. I mean everything. Towards this boy being guilty. What do you think, I'm an idiot or something? You lousy bunch of bleeding hearts. You're not going to intimidate me. I can sit in this goddamn room for a year. Somebody say something. Why don't you take the old man who lived there and heard everything? In the night, well, just because she found one like it, the old man saw them there, right there on the stairs, guilty as charged. You can hobble around this room all you want, but you can't prove he didn't get to the door. You can't prove it. For that matter, what's the difference? How many seconds it took? And why do you tell me that? What's the difference? This business with the glasses? How do you know she didn't had them on. The woman testified in open court. What do you want? That's the whole case spelled out for you. The phrase the boy said to his father, the phrase the boy said to his own father was, "I'm gonna kill you." That's what he said to his own father. I don't care what kind of man it was. It was his father, that goddamn rotten kid. I know what they're like, what they do to you, what they take from you, and how they kill you every single day. Duncan, what do you see this? The only one. For the love of God, people, I can feel the knife going in. You may know the arguments. You can't turn back now. You're like a guilty man, a murderer. Walk the streets. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. I'm not wrong very often, but I guess I was this once. I'm convinced there is a reasonable doubt. We're waiting.
You're not going to sway me. I am entitled to my opinion. It is going to be a hung jury. That is it.
We can only hope that one night, or maybe a few months, you might be able to get some sleep. You are all alone.
It takes a great deal of courage to stand alone.
If this is a hung jury, we're going to point these things out to various lawyers.
It's not your son, it's somebody else.
Let him live.